Hey guys, quickly before the video starts, be sure to give it a like to show that you support me and my channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/sheriff_VD for important updates. I also live stream at twitch.tv/sheriff_VD. If you guys are interested in that, go check it out. Links for all this are in the description, as well as other important things for you guys, such as ebooks and stuff along those lines. And Jesus Christ, don't forget to subscribe. Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Video back on the Madden 17, and today is week 16 team of the week. Actually, it was technically yesterday, but I work a weird shift, so I don't get to see it in time. First guy we're going to look at is Blake Bortles. He goes towards the set. See how much he's going for. Check out his stats. He's an 89 overall, going for about 45k. They give him route running chemistry as a quarterback for some dicks. I don't understand. Maybe that's a fuck up. I don't understand that. But he's 6'5", 80 speed for some reason, 91 throw power, 90 short, 91 mid, and 85 deep. Oh yeah, because he caught a touchdown. Marcus Lee threw him a touchdown, so I guess they gave him route running, even though he's a quarterback. You know, go figure. That's kind of annoying, but he's got really good throwing stats other than his throw accuracy deep. So this, honestly, whenever his card drops down to about 20k, I would definitely suggest him. Next guy we got is Gerald Hodges. He's a middle linebacker for the 49ers. He's got the coverage linebacker trait. 6'2", 85 speed, 86 awareness, 90 tackle, 86 play work, 85 block shed, 92 pursuit, 81 zone coverage, and 88 hit power. So this is a pretty middle of the road card. He kind of reminds me of like a Sean Lee, but he's got middle linebacker because he's very like middle of the road for everything, and his hit power is actually a little nice, and his block shed's kind of nice. So this card really isn't that bad. If you don't use your middle linebacker, then this is definitely a decent linebacker, I have to be completely honest, if you're running on a budget, because he's not worth no 45k, and he'll drop in price, I promise. I got Adam Thielen. He's going for around 20k with a chain mover chemistry. Now this guy, I don't know how this happened, but in all of my leagues, he was projected to score like 30 points. He ended up scoring like 40 something or something like that. Nobody picked him up in any of my leagues in fantasy, which I thought was fucking hilarious, because I was like, I don't even know who this guy is. I'm not picking him up. But he had a very good game, so congratulations to him. You know, I feel like an idiot, but what are you going to do about it? So he's 6'2", 89 speed, at 90 catching, 70 looseness, 90 spec catch, 91 release, 89 route running, 91 catch traffic, and 88 jumping. So this card, actually, this guy has like the play style that I like, but his card obviously isn't high enough, isn't really high enough overall to give him the stats that I like to be a little bit higher, because he's got, you know, okay speed, good release, you know, decent route running, good catch and traffic, and good catching. And that's all I really look for in my receivers. I guess what I really want to check out is his run blocking, and it's probably atrocious. No, they give him 66 run blocking, so honestly, this card really is not that bad. You know, if he ever gets an upgrade in the future, I'm sure his stats are going to be all around a card that I would really like. So I would suggest this guy. Then we got Jarius Byrd. I'm sure they're going to stiff him on speed because he's getting to be an old man. He's going to be an old man, going for about 10k. Oh wow, they gave him 87 speed. I honestly thought they'd only give him like 85, but they gave him 87 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 play rec, 76 tackling, 72 man, 87 zone, 85 pursuit, and 64 hit power. So all that seems about appropriate. They gave him 84 catching, though. Probably should have been higher than that because this man is the bulk. 91 jumping. I wonder what they gave his. Did we see his pursuit already? Yeah, they gave him 85 pursuit. So yeah, I mean, Jarius Byrd cards are never really that good. He's a small safety, and unfortunately what he does in real life can't really be imitated in Madden because, you know, like the stats just don't show. You can give him like super high catching and super high like awareness and stuff, but that doesn't mean that he's going to actually play the way he does in real life, because I mean, his nickname is Ball Hawk. So, you know, obviously he's everywhere on the field, but you just can't make players do that in Madden. So a lot of the times, see, they give him 90 awareness because he really is like a smart player, and he knows where the play is, and he's always where he needs to be. But you can't really imitate that in Madden, and even if he is where he needs to be, he's still going to get a fucking teabagged by Terrell Pryor, quarterback at wide receiver. And next is probably somebody I'm going to be picking up. He's 130k right now, and I'm actually going to be comparing him to, what's his name, David Casper? Or no, Ozzie Newsome. So that's who I have right now, and these guys are usually pretty comparable. Ozzie Newsome has been a beast for me right now, but you guys can see they actually had the same chemistry, and Travis Kelce is one overall higher. So I was going to take a look at them and see which one I'm going to end up keeping. So you guys can see Kelce's got the speed advantage. He's got 88 speed, 85 strength, only 74 run block, and Ozzie Newsome has 80. 91 catching, 86 release, 86 route running, 93 catch and traffic, and 91 spec catch. So I definitely do give the edge to Kelce. I would probably say Kelce definitely is better between the two, but Ozzie Newsome does have a really nice run blocking, and I think he's got the highest run blocking on my team. So I kind of got to be careful in the ways of that. Overall, you know, they're really not that bad. I guess I'd have to see how much Ozzie Newsome is going for. I'm sure Ozzie Newsome's price probably halved because how similar him and Travis Kelce are. So I bought Ozzie Newsome for like 320K, and that was like an absolute steal at the time. So I'm sure he probably happened. He's going for about the same price as Travis Kelce now. Now we got my main Malcolm Jenkins going for about 130 as well. You guys can see he's got deep defender and lockdown. And, you know, they always stiff him in speed. What are you going to do about it? But he's 6 foot, 89 speed, 93 excel, 91 player rec, 81 tackle, 82 man coverage, 93 zone, 89 pursuit, and 82 hit power. So this card actually really isn't that bad. I'm not really a fan of the chemistries. Really not a fan of the chemistries at all. And they gave him really low hit power. So this card definitely isn't for me. You know, I'll probably pick him up at some point, just because I always rock an all Eagles team. But they actually gave him 75 power, 75 finesse, and 76 block shifts. That's actually pretty good right there, to be completely honest. So, you know, overall, card really isn't that bad. But comparing him to Brian Dawkins, it's not even close. I'd give the edge to Brian Dawkins. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot that he's... Okay, I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot that he's a strong safety. But... So I could actually have him and Brian Dawkins, but none of his chemistries match any of the players that I have right now, and I need Cam Chancellor's most feared chemistry, so it's a no-go. Then we got the man, the beast, who everybody wants, man. He's actually going for about 600K right now, which I could definitely believe, because this card is ridiculous. This is probably the new best user card in the game. Fortunately, it doesn't have hot hands, but I'm sure they'll give it to him at some point with a milestone upgrade. You guys can see he's 6'1", 90 speed, 89 awareness, 92 tackle, 89 player rec, 87 block shed, 92 pursuit, 80 zone coverage, and 92 hit power. I'm not too sure why they gave him coverage linebacker ×2. He never really has been a coverage linebacker. He's always been a blitzing linebacker, blitzing middle linebacker, so I'm kind of confused. With that being, what are you going to do about it? They gave him 95 jumping. So you guys can see this card is the user card that everybody uses. If you didn't already know that, 92 pursuit. Yeah, this card's ridiculous. He always is with 92 hit power. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say. He's got 90 speed with 92 hit power, and usually he has pretty decent hands, but nothing too crazy. But I think the only reason why they gave him like really nice hands, they gave him 75 catching, is just because they know that people like to use him, so they just kind of feed into people. It just boosts his stats in the spot where they're going to use him. And obviously, if you're going to be using Ryan Shazier, he's got to have good catching. So I think they just boost the catching on purpose just to make people buy packs to grab him. And I know I'm probably an asshole for saying that, but you know, it's true. We also got some new milestones, Brandon Sheriff, you know, and unfortunately, the only one I would say is decent is Marquise Pouncey. They keep adding like these really low overalls, which I guess is pretty cool because it's helping like people with a lower team, you know, really get a decent team by doing these milestone sets. You know, they're doing their solo challenge every day, but you know, I think it's dumb because none of these guys like apply to me anymore, and I don't know if that's like stupid to say, or if I just have like, if my team's just too good to be affected by any of these guys. But I feel like they used to always use like higher overall cards, or you know, or like hero cards at least, you know, like hero cards, because all these guys are like 90 overall, and then every once in a while they'll throw in like an 85 or an 87. But I feel like they're just shooting for the super low overall. That way they can help people with a lower overall team get a higher overall team, I guess, just by doing solo challenges. So got new bundles in the game. We still have like the Brett Favre little thing going on right there, but now we have these 8 frozen team of the week packs, or whatever the douche. They contain 8 frozen team of the week packs. Oh my god, I just freaked out for a second. 8 frozen team of the week packs plus a topper that gives 1 elite team of the week player. How do I feel about this? Probably not that good of a pack to pull. There's a reason why it's only 5,000 points, and usually the bundles are more than that. I would probably avoid this one like the plague, to be completely honest. And I'm super serious when it comes to stuff like this, guys. I would pull these packs first, these guys right here, because they're going to guarantee you a 92 overall player. And, you know, for what you're buying here, you might as well just spend like the extra couple dollars to get this, because odds are that elite player you're going to pull in that bundle is going to be like an 85 overall. So just do yourself a favor. If you're going to be opening up packs, just grab like the sharp jumbo pack or whatever the shit, and actually guarantee yourself like getting something decent. Because I mean, like, don't get me wrong, the 8 ultimate pro pack bundle or whatever the shit they are, I don't know, what do they guarantee? 6 or better gold players in each pack. Don't get me wrong, that's great, but I can promise that bundle topper is going to be shite, and you're not going to be a happy camper. But that's what's going on with Mutt today, man. Alright, at least for me, I'm going to go ahead and do like those Brett Favre solo challenges. That's why I'm only 92 overall, because I still have him in, because I still haven't got them done, because I'm lazy. What are you going to do about it? But you know, I'm going to continue doing this. You guys enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your weekday, because I think it's fucking like Tuesday already now. Jesus fucking Christ, what year is it? Anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, definitely give it a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below, and as always, peace.